on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down the brand new Names of the Game program, which is live right now and should be our reoccurring program every Tuesday for the foreseeable future. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to talk about how you can engage in this program and get a free champion level card with the tokens that you can earn from solo challenges. Before we go over that, just one quick update from EA on their CFB Direct Twitter channel. They did mention the crossover Devin Hester, Haloti Ngata, and Eric Dickerson. I know a lot of people have not received that card yet. One of the potential workarounds is to log into College Football 25 Ultimate Team for a brief moment, as it says, then close out that game, then go into CFB 26 Ultimate Team and either complete or skip that tutorial that pops up. If you already did that, I don't know if there's a way to get back to that screen. And it also says that that content can take up to 1 hour to grant, but they are still monitoring the situation. And if you still don't get your content after all of that, you're probably not in the, you're probably not the only one. They are all also looking for examples, so if you're on Twitter, go reply to this tweet with your information if you still didn't get your card. Now, let's talk this Names of the Game program. As far as I know, and the content's been out for about a half hour, no welcome pack has come through just yet. There might be one that pops up after I'm done recording, so be on the lookout for that. Also, if you're new to either college football or Madden Ultimate Team or both, content normally during the week, Monday through Friday, is going to be targeted for 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So just kind of get used to that release schedule on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's usually going to be 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, but Monday through Friday content, we got a lot of it this week in Cut 26. I mean, we got a promo today, tomorrow, nothing on Thursday, and then we also got stuff on Friday. So just kind of get that in your head here, and every time we get new content in the game, I will more than likely have a video similar to this one. So if you find this video informational and you enjoy it, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel. So this is going to be a multiple week program. I have no idea how long it's going to go for, but if you take a look at the very first section of solo challenges, you're going to be able to earn 21 stars. So you got 4 solos that feature the 4 players that got champion level cards today, all at 5 stars. Once you beat those first 4, that's going to unlock a final challenge, which is going to give you 1 star. I don't know if you actually are going to get one of those collectibles after the 1 star, after you complete this solo as well. Because I haven't unlocked it yet, I can't see that information. So for those of you, if you can help me out down below in the comments section, let me know, does this solo challenge give a token? If I had to guess, I'm going to go ahead and say yes, that it does. And the main reason that I believe that is because to get a champion level card from this program, you're going to need 12 tokens. And if you go into the milestone rewards, early on, you're basically getting small amounts of coins and 80 plus B&D packs, though. For me, and I got a no money spent squad this year, I'm sure a lot of you are in the same boat. Getting an 80 plus pack today is going to be huge. To get those, those 70 to 79 overall players out of my lineup, I will gladly welcome a B&D 80 plus Name of the Game program pack here, and we can unlock that as early as today. But if you look, the rewards do repeat to an extent, because once we finally get up to tier 11, 105 stars, which obviously is not going to be achievable yet. You can only get to 21, but that's when you're going to start to see these Names of the Game tokens. You get one at tier 11, 13, 15, 17, and so forth. I counted a grand total of 8 tokens that you would need. Let me rephrase that. 8 tokens that you're going to be able to earn, and that's once you max out to tier 25, 252 stars, which again, we are a very long ways away. But if you go over to the item sets, which we're going to do in a moment here, you're going to see that you need 12 of these tokens to exchange for a champion level card. Well, if you can only get 8 within the milestone rewards, I mean, obviously, the number one answer could be that they're going to add on to them, but then number 2 is my assumption here that that final challenge within each weekly sequence is also going to give you a token, and there's multiple ways to use these tokens as well. Also, if you're an offline grinder, we have a head-to-head event, but it's against the computer here. And let me back over to the main menu just so you know how to get there. You're just going to go to events, which is directly next to challenges, and we should see a bunch of these throughout the year, and this one is going to be strictly against the computer. So again, it will cater to all of the offline grinders. If you take a look at the rewards here, and I believe this is the one that they revealed on the special stream a couple nights ago, what you have available, what you can see in the game right now, is just the first tier or first level. According to this graphic, basically every time you win 3 games, you're going to jump up to the next tier, and you got to win 3 in a row, it looks like. If you're able to do that and continue to jump up the tiers, you can see the coin payouts get a little bit better and the pack rewards get a little bit better. And all the way at tier 8, you're going to get a name of the game pack, which I don't know if that's comparable to like a standard pack that you're going to see in the store that you can spend your coins or money on. I don't know. But again, for all of you offline grinders, this looks like a W event. And I know for me, with my no money spent squad, I'm not really going to jump into those online streets until I can get somewhat of a formidable team, and I feel like playing through a game mode like this will get me some coins, but more importantly, get me some packs to get some players on my squad so we can improve that OVR. So after you're done knocking out the solos for today, I would definitely jump into this new game mode. It has no entry fee, and play it as much as you can, win as many games as you can, because it looks like, again, to me, you got unlimited rewards in this thing. I'm sure most of you watching this have already maxed out everything you can do in the Season 1 Field Pass to earn XP. Well, the good news is with the new program today, we have a new chat tab here that's going to give you more XP. So you got your dailies every day, you got your weeklies every week. These will reset. I don't know the exact day just yet, but if I had to guess, they're going to reset on Mondays. The milestone objectives take a little bit longer, but I bet a lot of you grinders out there got those done. We now have the name of the games tab, so you just have to simply play games in that event that I just showed you. You don't have to win or lose, but 30 games will get you some coins. Getting sacks with 2+ players in your lineup from the name of the game program will also get you coins. And then if you complete both of those objectives, you do get a token. So it looks like we maybe answered one of the questions that we had a moment ago. This is another way to go out there and get tokens. So once you get 12, you're going to get a free champion. So no XP within this field pass, unfortunately, but it is a way to grind certain objectives to get some small coin payouts, and more importantly, the name of the game tokens. Now, if you go over to item sets, you do have a names of the game filter. There's only 2 sets available, and EA said this during the Cut 26 deep dive blog that they did anticipate moving away from sets for a lot of programs, and it looks like with this one, they definitely did that, because the only 2 sets in the game for this promo are the sets that you're going to be able to redeem those tokens. So if you get 4 of them, you get a B&D 83 overall player, and once you get to 12 of them, you get an 85 overall B&D player. So again, this is where you're going to earn that free champion from the tokens. We showed you the ways to get them. There is also the repeatable tag on this one, which means there's going to be more than one opportunity to get a set of 12, and what I would assume here is eventually we're going to jump up to 86, 87, 88 overall champion level cards. Once we do that, hopefully this set will update with those new OVRs. I hope they don't, require it to have more tokens. We'll have to wait and see until we do that OVR jump in this program and other programs, but for now, again, we showed you the ways to earn those tokens. Go get them, and eventually, once you get to 12, you got a free champion on the way. As far as the cards go, we have 2 86 overall LTDs in packs right now. We'll show you all of the pack offers in a moment. Squirrel White and Mr. Clark, and then 4 85 overall champions. All 5 of these cards we went over in the reveal stream from a couple nights ago. They all look pretty good here, and with abilities right now, I don't think they're a huge factor in the game. So to me, abilities don't matter that much. They matter, but it's not really important. You're just trying to get those good, speedy players and high OVR players on your squad, and all of these are good. I'm very curious to see what Dylan Raiola does to the quarterback market. Obviously the most important position on your Cut 26 squad, and the market's way up for that position. So we'll see exactly what this card does to it. And of course, we do also have some lower overall cards at 80 and 83 OVR, with these 83s being cards that you could have chose from the one of the pack offers from pre-ordering. You can see I have this Isaiah Wacobia, so some of you might already have one of these 4 cards, but those are going to be all of the brand new cards that drop today. There are almost so many pack options from this promo alone. I could see how it would be overwhelming for a lot of people. So I'm going no money spent this year. I'm probably going to say that a million times throughout my videos this year, unfortunately, but I got to keep repeating it. So I'm not going to really be able to engage in any of these packs, but I did notice, and I like this, that they do have a names of the game basic B&D pack, 17,000 coins, it's essentially going to guarantee you an 80 overall. If you look at the current market, non-B&D 80s go for about 14K, so you're paying a little bit more for the chance at something higher, but if you get an 80, you're going to get less than the active market right now. So this one is totally up to you. Because I'm trying to stack and save coins right now, I'm not going to touch this pack. But if this was a month from now and they had the same opportunity with the same offer and the same price point, maybe a little bit of higher OVR because we're going to get escalations eventually, I would open this one up. And if you got the 17K, I wouldn't be mad at you. If you are a money spender, it's only $2 to open it up as well. But you have, the big launch bundle for $100, which they're doing that thing again that I'm just simply not a fan of. If I'm dropping $100 on a bundle, I should be guaranteed a champion level card. And for those of you that don't spend money, you would want it to be that way as well, because that would certainly help out the market and make champion level cards a little bit cheaper so you can afford them with your coins. So not a fan, but if you do want to drop $100, you do have that bundle. You got a bunch of other packs here. Some of them only money, some do have the option for coin. If you want to go with this collector bundle here, it's either about $50 or 465K. You get a bunch of different packs, and it contains those names of the game tokens that we showed you how to earn them for free. Well, you can get them in pack offers as well. Also, I talked about this yesterday. If you got pre-order points to spend, again, I don't feel the need to in the rush to spend mine at all. But I talked about how platinum packs are always going to be here. I mean, they even have them included within this program. There's a names of the game, a platinum pack for a little bit under $20. So a lot of pack options out there. Is there a very best one? The answer is no. It's all just going to be luck dependent. Some people are going to have more luck than others. Packs are never hot, guys. It's all just luck and odds at the end of the day. But if you were a big fan of booster packs, which they did for just about every content drop last year, those are back as well. So you got about $5. This is what you get for the $5, but it's also going to unlock the one coin step up pack, which would be step number 2 of 4. I'm assuming step 3 and 4. Step 3 would be another one coin pack, and then step 4 would roughly cost you about $10. I'm not going to be able to see the complete pricing on those because I'm not opening them up. But booster packs were wildly popular and a good way to build your team last year if you didn't mind spending money. And then one other thing, because remember, they got rid of sets. We don't have any champion level sets in the game. There are training options. Now, when I read through the deep dive and they said they are moving away from sets and going to more training packs, I was fine with that. But what I would like to see here is a pack that gives you your exact choice of that champion. So it's still up to luck here, but if you do have 1,500 training, you can trade that in and open up this pack and get a guaranteed 85 plus player. So of course that's going to give you a chance at the 86 overall LTDs and packs right now, but you just don't get your guaranteed champion. I shouldn't say that. You don't get your pick of the guaranteed champion. You definitely will get an 85 here, and at this point in the year, that's a lot of training. Like, that's going to cost you a lot. But I also think this, combined with the people who are going to be opening up a ton of booster packs throughout the year, if they keep this format, this should make, generally speaking, champions a lot less expensive early on for those that aren't opening up a bunch of packs. So this is probably going to be the route that we see all year long. Instead of sets, we got a bunch of different packs that you can open up with training, and you have a guaranteed champion one. You got a B&D option, a non-B&D option, and then the premium training pack is going to give you an 83 plus guaranteed here, non-B&D. Also, yesterday, I recommended to not be in a rush to spend your Season 1 trophies right away. There are some solid options out there, including Fernando Carmona, but as I anticipated here, we do have a promo pack. Now, I wouldn't say go ahead and spend your trophies on this one, but 1,600 trophies does give you a B&D 80 plus names of the game promo player. This just tells me that they're going to continue to do this with every program, and there could be just some programs that are better than others, especially once abilities start really to get factored in. We're a little, very early in the stages right now, so I don't think that's going to be a thing, but we have multiple programs dropping this week, so I expect more of these types of packs to get inserted into the trophy store, and that's why I just wouldn't be in a rush to spend it on any of these players, because these players are going to get outdated. I would set aside, 1,800 or 600 trophies to buy one of these players at the end of Season 1, knowing that once you get to level 51, you can upgrade them to an 87 OVR with that collectible or upgrade token that you earn at level 51. But outside of that, I'm not rushing to spend my trophies on these players. because we have more pack offers like this. So that's going to be the content. Again, go focus on your solos and then jump into that offline head-to-head event because there's a lot of free content to earn, and you have multiple opportunities to earn those tokens, which will lead to a free champion down the road, multiple free champions at that. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.